It says rotate your phone. Hello everyone. This is Sherry Yummy Recipes. Again, coming to you with a new recipe tonight. We're going to be doing a spaghetti with squash spaghetti noodles. We're going to be using a vegan plant-based meat. I usually use Beyond, so that's what we'll be using tonight. And I have started uploading my videos on YouTube, so definitely watch it on live, and then you know, keep checking, or I'll try to let you know that I've uploaded it to YouTube. And of course, when you go to YouTube, I need you to subscribe, like, follow, all those wonderful things, so that I can start going live on YouTube, and it won't be double work. So anyway, let's get started. This is the plant-based meat that we're going to be using. Of course, I don't know why I turn this on first. It doesn't want to start for me, but let's see here. Okay, so we got that going. We're going to use some butter to start our garlic. I don't know why this, oh, there we go. I'm going to use this one, it'll be easier for you to see. I'm going to take about a tablespoon of butter so we can saute the garlic, which is already in there. And we're going to let that start. And we're going to add some bell peppers, and I'm going to add a little bit of green onion, and we're going to saute this. This is the brown onions. We're going to saute that. This gets going. And for those of you here in California, it's been raining all day long here in Los Angeles, which is unusual for our weather to be raining like that, despite we're all in the house because of the coronavirus. So I said, why not put together my dinner and video? Because this was my dinner, what I'll be eating tonight. So you're just going to saute your vegetables. And I will post the recipe on the page so that you can see what the ingredients are. And this is not this is a pretty quick meal, but just to tell you about this spaghetti squash. Spaghetti squash is a vegetable. It's not really a pasta. It's not a carb. And you have to cook it, which I will post a picture of what it looks like and how to prepare it also along with this video. Because it's like I said, it's a squash, but when you cook it, it turns into a noodle-like, it's like a noodle-like, and it looks kind of like this. Which is, I prepared these earlier today because this takes a little while. You have to bake it, and one of the tricks that I found that works really well is when you cut your spaghetti squash. Oh, it's oval shaped, so you cut it the long way, and then you put a little bit of olive oil on it, and what I found to work better is that you cover it once you put it in the oven, and it cooks a little bit faster. I cooked it on 350 for about an hour and a half, because you want to make sure it's very tender once you do take it out. If you don't cover it, it takes even longer. So this is something you might want to prepare the night before, or maybe that morning if you have time, and that way, you know, you'll have it, and then you just add a little bit of oil or water to it and loosen it up, put it in the microwave, and it should be fine. So we're not really using real noodles, so I just want everybody to be aware of that. We're using a spaghetti squash, and it is a keto-friendly dish for those of you out there that are on keto. Hey Rhonda, I see you. Haven't heard from you in a while. I only see you on Facebook, but I see you're doing well despite what we're going through. And Rhonda I've known forever, since I was like 5. And she knows that I've always been the cooker. So another one of my really good friends. Hey Steve, thanks for following. See my sister out there. Siobhan, Miss Cage. I'm going to add a little bit more of butter to this so it doesn't dry out. This live stuff is still a little new to me, so y'all have to bear with me, but, you know, as I've been telling myself, practice makes perfect. So now I'm going to add I guess my son, he would probably call it fake meat, but I'm going to add the vegan meat. And let that cook. And actually the spaghetti squash has a really good texture to it. It really kind of, you feel like you're eating real spaghetti. So it tastes pretty good. And as you know, I use the same seasonings pretty much all the time. That'll be posted in the recipe as well. And also, the thing I'm going to add to this is I'm going to add some thyme, and I'm going to add some oregano. So we're going to season it now. And I'm not going to heavy season it. This is onion powder. No, sorry, garlic powder. This is onion powder. I'm eyeballing it, but in the recipe when I post it, it will have a little more specifics of how you go about doing this. That's black pepper. I'm going to add a little bit of cumin, not a lot. A little bit of paprika. A little bit of cayenne. I like spicy food, so I'm going to add a little bit of cayenne to it. And we're going to, the vegan plant-based does not take a very long time to cook. That's why I thought it would be a good ingredient to use in the spaghetti. Plus I don't eat real spaghetti meat anyway. Hi John, how are you? Thanks for joining me. And I'm just going to kind of brown your veggie meat. I'm going to add a little bit of water just so it doesn't dry out. Since it's not real meat, it doesn't have the same kind of fats in it that we get from the real beef. Miss Bennett, oh my goodness, another one of my elementary school friends. How are you? I hope you and your family are all doing well, safe, staying safe, keeping 6 feet apart from other folks you don't know. So, wow. That's amazing. Yolanda has a birthday tomorrow, April the 10th. See? Even though I got up there, I still remember your birthday. So, yeah, so we're going to let that kind of brown. And then we're going to take some oregano, just a little bit. Okay, it's saying use cellular data, keep trying Wi-Fi. I don't know if it kicked me off or what. See, I'm new to this stuff. But it looks like we're still there. So we get our meat together. And because this is a keto-friendly meal, we're going to try to, keto is all about upping that fat in your meal. So that's what we're going to do with this one. So now we're going to add a little bit of thyme, just a little sprinkle.
Food ready yet? All these people.
Let me see.
Oh my goodness.
Elementary school buddies and found me. That's what I like about live. I mean, you just never know who you're going to reach out to.
I'm the only one that gets to smell it.
That's my other half. So you can pretty much use this same recipe, and you could do shrimp if you like. You could do regular beef. You know, you could add sausages to it if you like. Turn this fire down a little bit. And that is that. So now I'm going to use, I like this Classico pizza sauce, and I use it for spaghetti sauce. Every now and then I'll use the traditional spaghetti sauces, but I like to kind of spice it up, do something different. So I'm going to add some sauce. And this is probably for 2 people with a little leftovers, with some leftovers. So if you was feeding 4 people, this probably would work as well too. And we're going to let that simmer a little bit. And a trick, this right here is some fresh basil. And what I do, which I was, Pierre, my other half, showed me how to do this little trick, but it works really, really well. You roll your fresh basil up, and then you get your scissors and you cut it. And you just cut it kind of on top, like so. Okay. And because this is one of my keto-friendly dishes, we're going to add, let that simmer. And as we know, basil smells so good. I like basil when it's fresh. And you don't need a lot. And then you're going to add about 1/3 cup of cheddar cheese in the sauce. And you're going to stir that in. Okay, and with this dish tonight, I'm going to be serving it with a salad. And I will go over you what I'm going to put in the salad. It's just going to be a real kind of simple, yummy, sherry type salad.
Yummy.
So, just going to clear this out of the way, since we won't be needing any of that anymore. And we want to cut this down kind of low. And right before we get ready to serve this, and see, it's got a real kind of cheesy thickness to it. So here's which we're gonna add to the top of it as a garnishment once it's done. So now we're gonna do the salad, and this is just a very simple salad. It has iceberg lettuce, and we're gonna build it from that. Okay, so we're gonna add, I have some tomatoes. I have some gold tomatoes, red, and I have heirloom tomatoes as well. So just gonna build the salad. And we're gonna be adding a little bit of green onion. Very simple salad. And I always keep my vegetables kind of cut up so that, you know, when I come in from a long day, I don't have to do all the cutting and prepping, because sometimes that can take you a minute. These are some purple onions. These were beets I just put in. If you like beets, you can add beets. And this right here, some purple onions. And gonna add a little bit of avocado. Like I said, it's not a super duper salad or whatever. And there you have a nice simple salad to add on the side of your spaghetti. So I'm going to take the spaghetti squash, and I'm going to nuke it a little bit in the microwave. Because like I said, I cooked this earlier today and it's not warm, so I wanted to be warm when I serve it. And you just nuke it for maybe a couple of minutes. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put what I'm gonna use on the actual plate. And we're gonna just take a little bit out. And as you can see, it does look like spaghetti. But, you know, with all this coronavirus and stuff, we all need to, you know, cut back just a little bit. We gotta keep our figures going. Hey, brother-in-law, Tim. See you out there. Okay. And it's a lot lighter than a real pasta, so it's not gonna be heavy. It's kind of a light dish. You only have to nuke it for maybe a couple minutes just to get it warm, because the sauce is going to be warm. And doesn't take that long. So now we're going to take the sauce, which, as you can see, this is a very quick meal. It's not anything that takes a long time to make. And then you're going to add some, I'll hold it up so you can see. Going to add some, well, all you have to do is, you know where I'm at. So put a little bit of mozzarella, a little bit of this on top, and I like to garnish with a little bit of the onions, and you have that. And I'm going to add a couple of blackberries to our salad, which I forgot to put in there. So here you have a very healthy spaghetti made with plant-based meat, and it's made with spaghetti squash. And you have a salad, and you can choose whatever you choose to for your dressing, whatever you like. And of course, you know me, never forget that Chardonnay. So make sure that you add that to the plate. I'm gonna go ahead and taste this. Thank you, dear. To let you know if it's Got that taste, or maybe I should have Pierre come on and taste it. I'll have Pierre taste it.
Oh yeah.
So
That's my plate.
Yes, it will be your plate. But yes, another yummy recipe. It's a really quick recipe. Doesn't really take a long time to make. Again, I will be downloading this live video onto my YouTube channel, which is Share Yummy Recipes. And make sure when you go to the YouTube page, you remember to follow, like, share. And any comments that you have that you want to make, you can go ahead and make those at the bottom. Any recipes that you'd like for me to make live, let me know. Just drop me a message at the bottom, and I'll be more than happy to do that. Who's that? Yolanda, it is your birthday tomorrow, right? So, yeah, but she should know I love to cook, always cooking something up, making something. But anyway, thank you guys for joining me again and being patient with me being new at this. But I'm going to get it down pat because this is my passion. And again, thank you for watching, all my Facebook friends, family that's following me and supporting, and my friends as well, which is like family to me also. And again, stay tuned. I will be coming with something else nice, tasty, and yummy. Thank you for watching. My friend Yolanda, who I went to elementary school with. I had a few of them. I don't know how to.
Two girlfriends you met at your birthday.
Yeah, I don't know if this is off yet. How do I know if this is off?
It's still going. You push.